Oh, hello. Didn't hear you back there. I'm Frank. I'm here to do another 430 dart challenge with the Nerf Nemesis. As you guys should know, the purpose of this challenge is to see how fast I can fire 430 darts, or in this case, rival balls. What are you doing? Freaking iCloud backup. F off, Apple. Come on. You're trying to get my password, aren't you? It's obviously 6969. Where was I? Damn it, Apple. So, the 430 dart challenge, the purpose is to see, of course, how fast you can shoot off 430 darts. This usually takes into account some reloading. In this case, it's only reloading a few times, because the Nemesis has a hopper capacity of 100 rounds, which is ridiculous. That's only one contributing factor, though. The rate of fire of this, because it's unmodified, isn't exceptional, so I'm not really expecting it to beat, you know, some of the modified gear of the past, especially the 9X Chaos with 32 seconds. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get close to that, but let's find out, eh? I mean, it seems appropriate. I got it from a Canadian. Because, of course, the Nemesis is not yet out in the United States. Each one of these vials, or glass containers, yeah, how official is my Nerf channel because I have little glass containers. Doesn't that look cool? The presentation, the production value. I counted off every ball, so this is at precisely 100 rounds, and then for the other 3, I didn't want to count it again, so I just dumped to about the same capacity. Then I have 30 in the last one back there. So let's load up the first. Awkward. I just realized a massive disadvantage. In the past, when I reload, I drop a magazine and I tactically chuck it at the floor. These are glass and I don't want to like shatter them. I'm gonna have some serious ball spillage up in here. Okay, solution. So I have some spare balls over here, some spare balls up in here. So this is gonna be precisely 430 darts or balls. This is some emergency ammo because realistically, I'm going to spill some of these balls in my reload. So if I do spill some balls, you know, drop the ball. See, it's a pun. Never mind. Then I'll go to the emergency balls to compensate for those dropped balls. So enough of this chit chat. Are we ready to begin? Are you, iPad? Are you going to be a little or are you going to actually do your job? Okay, this is the unofficial timer, just for my reference. The post-production one is the real time. I also have a little net down there to catch the balls. Darts aren't that big a deal to pick up during these challenges. When you shoot a dart into a corner, it hits and then drops, so you just pick them all up. It's not that difficult. With the rival rounds, these bloody things bounce off walls and go everywhere. So if I blow my load right into the sock, then it's easy to clean up. Oh man, I might get a little too relatable to my target audience here. Would you, oh my gosh! Okay, I need to change my sleep timer on my iPad. Woo! Yeah, I just had like 2 Red Bulls because I didn't think the one had really worked, but then there was a delayed reaction, so by the time I already drank the second, the first was kicking in, and then, damn it, I already committed, I can't go back, so now I have 2 running through my system. Woo! Are you ready for this, bros? We're going. It's so accurate, man. You can't do that with a dart gun. Oh, picture in picture. Totally forgot to call up that camera. Almost. Okay. Whoa, okay, yeah, dropping the ball. And I don't think I have enough emergency ammo. This is slow, man. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, it was all about the Nemesis. And it's a lot of fun because it's really easy to use. But as far as war practicality goes, I'm really dropping the ball here. And if you use Nerf brand ammo, I just dropped like $20 worth of balls. I don't, not in wars. Okay, That's the last of the natural 430 darts, but I just dropped, yeah, I have like 50 balls on the ground right here, so I'm gonna try to throw down at least half of that container. Okay, that should be about 430. That's a very poor time. 2:35 on the iPad. Official time is going to be on screen. Somewhere on screen. Yeah, those are my dance moves. You should see me in the nightclubs. Sad part is, I'm not even kidding, I dance like nobody's watching all the time. So interestingly, Rival Chaos 234 at the 430 dart challenge. This is extremely close to the Chaos. Plus with the Chaos, I don't recall dropping, 70, that's probably 50 balls, 50 to 70 during the reloads. Of course, if you're not rushing your reloads, that's not gonna happen, but when I'm racing this timer, I'm going to drop the ball. And that's bothering me, so now they're all the same OCD. So I really dissed the Chaos in the Rival overview and in the Nemesis review. I mean, I personally prefer the Nemesis because it's so much easier. You don't have to load up the magazines and you don't need, a bunch of extra magazines to run it just as well. Very interesting results though. The Nemesis is still my go-to unmodified Nerf blaster. Modified class, you can get into a lot of different arguments for what particular mission you're gonna go after, but this, as far as best, like fun blaster to play with, I can't imagine somebody getting too competitive in an unmodified Nerf war, because once you get really competitive, you start going to mods. That seems like a natural evolution of the hobby. Why is an unmodified Nerf blaster important, you ask? Well, Jared's Epic Nerf War 2 is coming up later this month. I'm attending that, and I will be playing with the Nemesis. I made a video announcement with more information on that Nerf War, link in the description box below. It's in Texas, United States. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. I will be fielding the Nemesis, and I'll be collecting some video footage of this in action. And for that type of Nerf War, when I'll just be spewing out as much foam as I possibly can, this blaster is going to be fantastic. Because I don't want to be carrying around 430 darts preloaded in Chaos magazines all over my body, it's so much easier to run a hopper. But it's not as competitive on the 430 dart challenge. Man, I'm looking over this time list. That's shocking. Finger Banger Strife way faster, Modified Rapid Strike way faster. Those are some modified top tier blasters. Maybe after I throw a lipo in this guy, I can retry it and completely destroy that time. Maybe. Idea for a future video, I need to come down off the Red Bull. Holy I have so much energy. I want to do another 430 dart challenge. Yeah, when I'm just amped up on energy, I'm just gotta shoot a Nerf gun, gotta go. So yeah, there we go. That's the 430 dart challenge for the Nemesis. If you'd like to see another 430 dart challenge for a different blaster, leave the blaster you'd like to see in the description box, in the freaking comment section, not the description box. You guys can't edit that. I need to get my heart rate down. So I'm gonna conclude the video before my left arm's going numb. I'm just kidding. I'm not having a heart attack. It's not a funny joke. I'll just stop. I'm not funny. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay tactical. Picture in picture, stay tactical. Stay tactical. I'll go home now. I am home. You go home. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, bro. Friggin' Red Bull. That's not healthy. That's not healthy.